Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Simply Colorful Fibercast. Today's date is March 26th, 2021. My name is Lynn Marquidon, and I'm your host. Welcome. This is an exciting Fibercast. We are going to be drawing for a giveaway for our third quilt of the year. This is our 8th year of doing Fibercast, and as a way to say thank you for your patronage, we are giving away 8 quilts. So this is the third one. Here it is. And what we do, we're getting down to a system. What we do is at 8:30, we will draw names of all of our Simply Colorful patrons. And here is this quilt is what we will be drawing for. And whomever wins it, I will send it out in the mail tomorrow. So it's, 54 inches by 61. So it's a lap size quilt. We started making it a few weeks ago here on Fibercast. It is quilted with a diagonal square. It's all brand new fabrics. I'm not going to wash it. I'm going to send it to you with the label kind of tacked on. Feel free to take the label off if you want to give it to someone else, whatever you want to do. Hi, Linda. How are you? I hope things are back to better now that your husband's home. We were talking about needy dogs. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Angela. Hi, everyone. So what we have to do is we have to wait until 8:30 to do the drawing. What are we going to do, you ask? We are going to do more of our twist on the Jacob's Ladder blocks. I'm liking them, and I've been saving up scraps from this week. Excuse me. For example, this is kind of a cool fabric. Hi, KB. Hi, Sue. Yay. This is a fabric I used this week on this marathon quilt. This is quite the accomplished marathoner, including the Boston Marathon in 2016. This is Eileen Warren's quilt. I just have to bind it, but she's been all over the country, and even during COVID, she has been doing the Crush COVID 2020 virtual run. So she's done some virtual runs, but she's been to Providence, Sugarloaf, the Grand Tetons, Big Sur, let's see. Tampa, Florida, Aspen Valley, Ashland, Mass, right? So near and far. So it was really fun to do for her, and I'm looking forward to giving it to her. The Harley quilt was just picked up. So I encourage you, if you're interested in making quilts, these t-shirt quilts, or maybe you've seen them and you thought, oh, I'm not that interested in them, it's kind of fun to do a themed one. So if there's someone in your life who's really into a certain thing, they may have t-shirts for that thing, and it makes for a nice themed quilt. Okay. So how has everyone been? Hi, Maggie. How are you? I hope you've had a good week. Isn't it fun? The spring weather's coming. Oh, and I bet your sister-in-law, how's your sister-in-law coming with the fabric? I hope you're having fun with that. Now, here's a question. Remember for our 9 patches, we need lights and darks for these 9 patches. Here's a question. Oh, I guess now that it reads to me as I'm seeing you on the camera, these yellows read light to me, and this orange reads dark. Never mind, I figured it out. Hi, Kathy Klein. Hopefully spring is coming out to Illinois also. I'm sure it is. Eventually. Okay, so. Ooh, here's a nice dark one. Let's do. So, just not too much to report from here. It has been a nice week weather-wise. taken some good, excellent walks. Like lots of excellent walks. It's been just perfect for that. Working away. Oh, Bob cleaned my Jeep today. So that's really fun and unexpected. What a nice treat. In fact, I have to remember someday to do that because it is a nice treat for someone to clean their car. I mean, he vacuumed it out. He cleaned that little area in between the passenger seat and the driver's seat where you usually put your sodas, but then it gets gunked up with stuff. He cleaned that all out. Okay. How come I'm having a hard time finding fabrics? I may need to cut some more of these, but I really don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, so now we need a couple of, that's going to read dark. Need a couple of dark, light, light. So see what I'm doing? I'm going to do dark, light, dark, light, dark. Okay, I need another dark. They're all smaller. Okay, let us start sewing. Got my 97D. Did anyone happen to watch, I don't know if I mentioned this last week, Tula Pink showed us how to put on a striped binding. She is just, bobbin. What's wrong with my bobbin? I'm still getting noise every once in a while. Oh, yay! Sorry, I have to clean my bobbin area. Oh, my sister has her first daffodil, KB. How fun is that? I'm going to pull that up. All of the daffodils you sent me are coming up. I don't know if everyone can see that. It's that little yellow speck in the middle. I love it. Thanks for sending that. All right, now, what's going on with my... I did just clean this, but then I sewed the binding onto that quilt, and that quilt has a lot of fuzz. I tell you, running shirts are not just cotton, they're those nylon-y ones. But I put interfacing on, and fortunately, the sewing went well, both on my domestic machine and on my Gamel, so I was very happy. I got ballpoint needles. That helped, jersey needles, and just went slowly. Oh, I see. There's a... Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's try this again. This will be long gone. There we go. Now I'm going to look for a little short one. go. Oh, is Karen Switch by any chance out there? Switch. This is information compliments of Christine Myers. So Chris, if you're out there, thank you for letting me know this. One of our fellow fiber aficionados, Karen Switch, she's an artist of many different media. And she's doing the 100-day challenge. And so she's been posting, she's been making something out of, making a piece of art every single day. And then she posts it on not on Fibercast, on Facebook. And the thing is that you can't buy anything. You have to make it from what you have in your house or what someone might give you. And she's going to actually expand it, I think, beyond 100 days. It's just so fun. So if anyone's interested in that, it's called hashtag 100-day challenge, I think. If you're interested in a way to use up your things and you want to just, making art is just a lot about practice. We've talked about that. Because you learn what the medium does and doesn't do and what you can do with it. So that's fun. And speaking of artists, shout out to my cousin Ben Cabot, who has been carving birds on granite posts. And boy, they are spectacular. He just finished one and now he's doing another. I think he said he did, the first one was a hawk. The second one, I think he might be doing an eagle. Which would be good and patriotic, wouldn't it? And we have eagles here in Massachusetts, not like Alexa and Chris up in Alaska, where they have them, oodles of them, I think. Okay, so there's dark, light, dark. Here is dark and light. We have to put another dark. Yeah, that'll be a fun dark. Does that read dark? Yeah, good enough. So who's going to win our quilt? Next month. So this quilt is awesome. Next month, we're raffling off the fabric that KB has supplied. I'll show you that at the end of this Fibercast. I hope I can remember. We voted, or we talked about it at the last open sew or an open sew, that it was okay that we have this fat bundle. Actually, I'll get it right now. So one of the, oh, there goes my quilt. One of the quilt giveaways is going to be this bundle of fabric. In lieu of making the quilt, I'm going to send you the fabric and you can make a quilt, or you can give this to someone, or you can just put it on a shelf and ooh and ah the colors. So that's our plan. Next month. Oh, I have to get my quilt. There. Oh, come on. Well, that's not very, doesn't look very good, but anyway, it's there. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Linda, Maggie. Hi, Deb. Okay, let me turn this on. Oh, which way do we do this? We iron toward the dark. So who has made plans to go to a retreat? I received the note from Missouri Star where they said they're opening up their stores again. Early May, maybe? Don't quote me on that. But that's very exciting. And I think that they have started to list their retreats. So that's all good. We just have to, apparently, well, we know we have to get our vaccines. And then hopefully stamp out the possibility of variants of the virus. But anyway, this is not a show about viruses. Poor little Buster with all this walking we've been doing. I took him on a couple of the walks, not all of them. And I think his little paws got tired. Let me know if you have openings when you decide to have a retreat. Linda, we definitely will. I am not ready, even though I've been vaccinated. I need to see the numbers fall to feel safe away from home. That makes complete sense, Colleen. Yep. If anyone isn't happen to be on YouTube, there's great live chat. So I encourage you to get on. It just adds to the interest. Okay. Totally. I definitely will, Linda. It's going to happen. Ooh, it's 8:23. Is everyone ready for the drawing? Oh, 2 people have already won, of course. Kathleen and Linda up in Alberta, Canada. I've not heard of the chat. Oh, you know what, Colleen? This is all I meant. Is just the chat that you're doing. Just as part of YouTube. That's it. Okay. Here's one that we can already use. So I'm just going to sew away. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention is tomorrow at Open Sew, I will be a little late because I'm bringing, speaking of Buster, I'm bringing him to the groomers, and the appointment is at 11. So I'm going to start up the Open Sew, go drop him off, and come back. And then by the time Open Sew is over, he should be done. Let's see, how are we doing here? Oh, this is pretty, a pink. Yes, Colleen, how fun. How exciting is this? 8:25, 5 more minutes. if this will be a mistake. I'm using this pink as both a light and a dark value. I want to show you. I'm curious if you think I should stick to one or the other. Hi, Mom. Any chance NASCAR trucks are on tonight? Okay, so here's my question. Yay, Mommy's out there. Do you have snow or is it gone for spring? I don't know who you're asking, Colleen, but I'll answer that one. Here in Massachusetts, it's now gone. And no, my sister has a daffodil. I have daffodils coming up. I think I've seen one bud, but I'm pretty sure I'm 2 weeks away. Okay, I'm using this pink both as a light and a dark, but it's really reading light to me there. So by that, I mean, maybe I'll put them on both sides and show you. And then we will draw the quilt. Okay, and now it's acting as a dark, huh? So now we need a really light. Yeah, no, this is more like a light to me. I guess I could do that. And then it looks dark, so that's what I'll do. Here, we'll put this really light blue. I think it'll work. Okay, let me iron this, and then we will start. Did I do that wrong? Well, no. Okay, so here the pink is acting as a dark, and here it's acting as a light. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, but without further ado, let's clear everything aside. Hi, Carol Bell. Oh, thank you. It works okay as long as they don't end up in the same block. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. So again, this is a drawing of all of our Simply Colorful patrons. If by chance you have not become a patron of Simply Colorful, please do. It's how we can support our open sews that we do twice a week. It's how we can have Fibercast every Friday night and lots of other things. So, and this is my thank you to our patrons for your patronage. Here's the quilt. Let's put it right there so we can look at it. And then what we have to do is these are the names of the patrons. So I'm going to read out the first name and the last letter, put it in this now somewhat dirty bowl. The lint around here is just continues to fall no matter how often you vacuum. Okay, so I'm going to put the names in here, then we're going to swish them around and pick. Lena D, Julie K, Carolyn R, Karen Cluin. There's going to be another Karen, a new Karen. Carol Baldwin. Oops, I shouldn't have said the last name. Sorry. Sarah K out in Vale. Linda M. She may be out there. Do you get it? Leah B. Leah's in California. Marcella F. in Little Rock. Zach S. up at Kawartha Quilting. He and his family have an awesome business, Kawartha Quilting. Check them out. Carol L. across the pond. Maggie H. Becca K. down in Georgia. Martine Van de Wetting. Sue W. up in New Hampshire, who's had her second vaccine. Congratulations. Rita S. Sorry. Ann H. Hello, Cherish Orr. Jean B. Joan S. Patricia R. Kimberly, aka Laundered Cotton. Misty S. SM. Sherry R. Gay PF. Angela K. Here you go. Sandra C. down in Mississippi. Linda G. There's yours. Cheryl F. Jeanette T. Kathy K. Joyce M. over in Ashland. Patricia T. Lima W. on the other side of Hopkinton. Dawn P. Deb L. Hi. Carol B. And our newest Karen K. Now, Cherish Orr, I see you're out there. Let me know if you have become a patron. I don't want to miss anyone. Did anyone else not hear their name that's out there right now? Okay. Okay, Cherish did. Okay, yay! Hang on. We have the same kind of paper. Thank you, Cherish, for letting me know. Okay. Whoops. Goes in there. Okay. Anyone else? So we mix it up. I don't look at it, and I pull it out, and I show the camera before I even look at it. Ready? Who's going to be the winner? Oh, my goodness. Karen K. Congratulations. Karen Kajensky. I think I'm saying your name right. Congratulations. I will get this right out to you. And for everyone else, good luck. Next time, there'll be one less name in the bucket, so your chances are better, unless we get more patrons. Yay! Okay. I wonder if Karen is on it up. But if she isn't, I'll send her a text right after this. KB, you may notice I used some of your fabric here and here. Oh, and the back. Let me show you guys the back. There we go, just a little different. I ran out of fabric, so I thought I would make the most of it. Okay. Let's see, let's make a 9 patch. Oh, everyone is so gracious. I wish everyone could win. I really do. Okay. Let's at least make one here. Okay, so I have to make sure not to put these in the same block. So I'm going to put this one aside. Darks and lights. Put them on here and I nest them nicely. You know, Colleen, there's no snow here. But there is lots of wind. Tomorrow, I think, is supposed to be okay weather. Sunday, it's supposed to rain. I could be wrong. Once you iron these and they nest, it really works well. I hope everyone can take a nice weekend off. Just had a customer come by and pick up her Harley quilt, and she and her husband just sold their house. They put it on the market this weekend, and they had many offers. I keep hearing about the real estate market around here is quite busy. Okay. And like my neighbor Bernadette said today, it's great if you're looking to sell and you don't need to buy something else around here. I'm curious how others are finding it. Allie, down under, I know I'm changing the subject. Allie, in her RV there in Australia, the flooding down there, hopefully you're not too impacted by it. Oh, you guys, I'm so glad you're out there. Okay, so this is light, dark, light. So a couple together. I'm all ready to find our vaccines. I have the email that sends me emails when sites come up. This is separate from the mass vaccination sites here in the state. I've registered for that, but then there is both a Twitter feed and a website that 3 women put together because they were trying to find a shot for their mother or mother-in-law, and now they're making that. It basically scours the internet and finds all the sites. I love that back. Reminds me of a trader blanket. It does, doesn't it? Oh, and here we have this one. Well, I think I have plenty to make one. Okay, now I need 5, right? Two. A lot of darks in the middle. here we go. It's a dark in the middle. But I'll put that there to mix it up. Okay, well, there are 4. Oh, here's the other one. Iron toward the dark though. Dark in the middle. Oh, I guess these are dark on the outside. Hang on. Talking to myself. I don't need that. Let's just sew a 9 patch. So there they are. Oh boy, what did I hit there? Okay, I'm going to sew all 4 of them together. Oh, if anyone out there is on the Cape, on Cape Cod, I'll be down at Tumbleweed next Thursday, April 1st. No fooling. And if you happen to have a quilt that you want me to quilt, I can pick it up while I'm down there. I go down once a month. So I can pick it up, drop it off. If anyone out there. Okay, here we go. I'm going to cut these. So that's next week's plan. Oh, we're making a signature quilt for, oh, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so how do I say this? For a teacher. So the students are making their squares now. And then we'll sew it all together, which will be fun. Almost done with this. Oh, so we started this 8 years ago. Do you believe that? Because there's a need to unwind on a Friday night. Maybe you've worked all week and had lots of decisions to make, lots of movement. Maybe your body is sore. Maybe your brain is sore. Or maybe you're gearing up. You have to go in and work at the pharmacy, for example, or any of a myriad of other things. Fibercast is just a way for us to unwind and see what we can accomplish together. It's been focused on quilting for a few years, but we've had forays into rug hooking. What else have we done? We keep coming back to quilting. Oh, we've made dolls, right? I purposely named our company Simply Colorful so that we could branch out into any art. Okay. Oh, but I needed 5, didn't I? There we go. Why don't we do the triangles, and then we'll go back and make another line patch. The way I'm making the triangles is I cut 2 4-inch squares, a light and a dark, and put them right sides together. Draw a line down the center. And then sew a scant 1/4 inch on either side. Use that. Okay. Middle side. There we go. Okay, now we'll go do the other side. Okay, I'm going to do one more 9 patch. We should be able to get 1 square done, I think. We have 12 more minutes. To save time, I'm using my scissors to cut down the center. There we go. Okay. Now we... Carol, it must be so late for you. But hopefully you're done for the week. Hopefully you don't have to work this weekend. Oh, is Leah there? No, Leah's not there. I bet, oh, I did this wrong. I bet Leah's daughter is having her baby. See, I did this wrong. It's okay. Question is, do we take it out? Oh, can't believe I did this. All right. Oh, this is so exciting. I can't wait to hear. Okay. All right, take 2. So we have 2 of these. That'll slow us down. But I do like that. That's pretty. There and there, and then we'll iron this one. Okay. There, 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 and there. It's like a good old puzzle. What do you think? There's that one. This one isn't as much contrast. Maybe that works. I don't think I'm liking the pink as a solid. I mean, as a dark. But it's going in. Okay, so let us trim these up and then sew them together. Actually, this one's pretty good. Let's just trim up the half square triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's that. There's that. Four. I hope that I didn't goof that one up. Okay, one more. Okay. Okay, there we go. We have a couple of more minutes left to web this and iron it, and then we'll have 3. I probably should have trimmed my 9 patches. Okay, so it's looking good, laid out in the right way. So we have them webbed. Okay. Sew it together, and then we are done. Go. Okay, iron it up, and then we will be done. Oh, thank you. It is kind of a cool block, isn't it? It's a good block for our scraps. It's a good scrap buster. And I should have trimmed. Oh, you know what I did? Well, there it is. That's kind of cool. Amelia, hi. So now we have 3. How are we going to put them all together, I wonder? We're going to have a... I don't know how we're going to do this. Maybe just like that. Let me iron this, and then I will say goodbye. Okay, another block done. Well, I want to thank you all for joining me. Congratulations to our winner of the quilt, our 3rd quilt, Karen. I'll put this in the mail for you tomorrow. Congratulations. And remember, next month, anyone who is a Simply Colorful patron will have a chance to win this beautiful giveaway of fabric from KB. So until next week, have a great time. Have a great weekend. Be good to yourself. Do something good that you like to do, that you want to do. And of course, do something for someone else. It'll make you feel so good. Bye, everyone.